First Art Gallery is the largest producer of handmade oil painting reproductions in the world, but there really isn't any use for a painting if it isn't framed or at least stretched around wooden stretcher bars so that it can be hung and displayed on a wall. That is why we also offer framing, stretching, or gallery wrap service, which means that you will receive your painting ready to hang. Please note, for safety reasons, we are only able to ship framed paintings up to a certain size, about 24 by 36 inches. Once the maximum size is reached, the framing option is automatically disabled. When ordering a painting without a frame, the painting will arrive rolled inside a protective tube with an extra 1.5 inches of white canvas on all sides so that you can easily frame it in any local frame shop. To order a frame, simply scroll down to the area below the painting's image. Here you can find at least 20 types of frames to choose from. You can click on the frame's image and instantly see how the frame painting will look. Once you've made your final selection, click Add to Cart and complete your order. Don't forget, ordering a frame is optional, and when ordering a painting without a frame, it will arrive with enough blank canvas on all sides so that you can have it framed in any local frame shop. We are often asked by our customers to help them choose frames for the paintings they purchase from us. So, this is our guide to choosing the perfect frame. A frame does much more than just protect your painting. It enhances the image itself. It is important that you choose a frame that won't detract from the painting, but will complement and complete it. A good frame shouldn't stand out so much that it puts all the other objects in the room to shame. First, choose a complementary color. The color and finish of the frame is a great way to emphasize the artwork and also express your own personal style, as well as complement your existing interior style. Rooms with darker walls or with lots of trim may work well with ornate frames. Any decor that is more traditional or Victorian will accept a more ornate frame quite well. Consider the overall look of your space and decide what style or feeling you're going for. Soft and neutral light color wooden frames such as ash, basswood, cherry, maple, oak, poplar, and walnut work beautifully with Impressionist paintings that share a similar earthy palette. Black is sleek and stylish, and white is minimalist and understated. Both work well with contemporary art and black and white pieces. For family portraits and classical paintings from the 18th and 19th century, it is popular to use gold-colored wooden frames, or frames covered in gold leaf, which is actual gold hammered into a thin sheet and then applied to a surface on which an adhesive has been spread. Avoid frames that are too similar in color to your painting, having a moderate amount of contrast, for example by using a dark frame with a predominantly light painting, is often helpful because it clearly separates the art from everything else in the room. Be careful of picking a frame with a close color that almost matches something in the painting. It is better to use a complementary color to a similar one. When in doubt, always choose an understated color rather than an overstated one. Sometimes the style of the artwork dictates the type of frame you should pick. Abstract, edgy, or modern art most often look best with plain, geometric frames and little or no frills. Portraits and landscapes, which are more traditional, can be paired with more traditional-looking frames. In this case, having some gilt or scroll work won't seem out of place. Ornate frames lend an air of importance, so you'll most often see them used with portraits of important people or paintings depicting important events. Anything modern, contemporary, pop art, surreal, or geometric might do better with a more modern frame. Please note that canvas paintings are traditionally not framed behind glass or with a mat. Those are traditionally used for works on paper, as opposed to canvas, such as watercolor paintings, prints, and drawings. And finally, when is it unnecessary to have a frame at all? All subjects other than portraits can look very nice without a frame, and for contemporary artwork, framing is completely optional. If you're considering not framing your painting at all, you should opt for a gallery wrap, which we also offer as a service, but only up to a certain size. The term gallery wrap refers to the way the canvas is stretched, which is by wrapping it around the thick stretcher bars, usually at least 1.5 inches thick, with the canvas being secured to the back rather than the sides of those bars. This type of mounting leaves the sides of the canvas smooth, neat, and free of visible staples. If you choose this option, we will continue painting the artwork beyond its edges for an additional 3 inches on each side, something we refer to as bleeding, as the painting's edges bleed beyond its borders. If, due to size limitations, the service is not available for your particular purchase, and you would still like to receive your painting gallery wrapped ready so you can have this done locally, simply make a request for it during checkout in the comments section. We will add the additional 3 inches of painted canvas on all sides free of charge. As always, if you have any further questions regarding framing or a gallery wrap finish, please contact us by chat, email, or phone. Thanks for watching, and we invite you to watch our other videos, including choosing the perfect frame for your painting and how to order the right size painting.